My name's Zio, and as you may know, Stia is coming out on December 7th. I know we have some folks that just joined us from the PlayStation release back in August. Here are a few things you can do to make that transition more comfortable. For starters, level up. This should be a no-brainer, right? You don't necessarily have to have everything at 65 like I do, but at the very least, get your favorite classes up there. That dovetails nicely with my next point, gearing up that favorite class. Now when you finish Ordinal Tower for the first time on a given class, you'll get a set of 7-star Obsidia weapons for that class. Let's say you beat it on Waker, you'll get your hands on a 7-star Obsidia Harmonizer. It'll already be plus 40 and have some augments on it, and you won't even have to worry about limit breaking it. Alternatively, there's the Christia series available from the seasonal event going on. That'll help you beef up your battle power, and I don't think you'll need too much to get into Stia. But if you have enough to do high rank purple triggers, then you should be in a very comfortable position. One thing I should add is don't go buck wild on augments if you haven't already. You don't need some crazy 90% potency build to handle the toughest content in the game. Now there's the Stia prep campaign going on. While this is going on, there'll be limited tasks you can do to get these Stia Expedition prep tickets. Now it would definitely behoove you to knock these out and get your hands on as many of these tickets as possible while the campaign is active. And then when Stia launches, you can get your hands on a couple of 8-star Prim Libra weapons for your favorite class. For 3 tickets, you can get a Prim Libra weapon. Now for 5 tickets, you can get one with Fixa Attack level 1 on it. These should hold you over until you get your hands on a stronger 8-star weapon. Now, unlike Kavaris, which had 6 and 7-star gear, the devs already told us that we're not going to see 9 stars in Stia. Now, oddly enough, the Prim Libra weapons are actually weaker than the higher end 7 stars. One thing to consider with Prim Libra weapons though is that these are ice element and we're going to be in a volcano, so there's a pretty strong chance that most of the mobs we'll be fighting will be weak to ice. Then you have the Effulgent series, and we don't know the stats on those yet. Now you're also going to want to be sure you have a decent supply of rocks on hand. You know, your Monotites, your Dolomites, your Trinites, your Tetrasites. As always, upgrades for higher rarity weapons are going to be more resource intensive. This is also where the seasonal event comes in handy. You can trade points for alpha reactors and minerals and stuff like that. Oh yeah, hang on to your capsules and your yellow triggers too. Definitely hang on to your stat 3s and 4s, as well as your Gigas 3s and 4s if you're an in-game player. We're likely to get Stia Battle Dia, so the yellow triggers will help you out with leveling. Speaking of leveling, the cap in Stia will be 70. Most importantly, don't force yourself to play if you don't want to. That way you won't be super burned out by the time Stia hits. So what are you guys doing to get ready? You know how much I love chopping it up with you in the comment section and on the streams. Twitch.tv/Zeomantic. I hope you enjoy the rest of your day, and remember, to thine own self be true. Until next time, farewell.